Hi everybody, this is the website boy again with tutorial number 17 on this advanced series with PHP and Bootstrap. Today we're going to be talking about responsive modular components. You're going to love this tutorial. It's going to be short and sweet as always. Alright, for those of you that want to do everything like me, I understand you. I want to do everything like me. You can install Sublime Text too and the Emmet plugin just to write code a little faster, right? Actually, a lot faster. For those of you that don't have this option of Sublime Text, you can install Notepad++, which is free for Windows, and the Text Wrangler, which is free for Mac users. And for those of you out there that want to download exercise files, and I understand, you can go to my website, thewebsiteboy.com/snippets. And guess what? You can also watch the tutorials at my website. That's cool, right? But anyway, for those of you out there that see this thumbs up, don't forget to click it if you like my videos. I mean, this means the world to me, right? And I appreciate it very much. For those of you out there that want to navigate my course, this is how you do it. You can click the next for the next video and the for the previous videos, right? You can also subscribe to my channel immediately. And every time I upload one of my videos, guess what? You get an email automatically to your email box. That is cool. For those of you out there that like my videos, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are my world. You make more videos every single day, all right? You wake me up in the morning and you keep me awake at nighttime. Thank you so much. Let's continue with the tutorial. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the document root of your server where you're using your PHP. If you don't know how to do that, go to the beginning videos. So the first thing that we're gonna do is open a co-editor, open that folder, document root, right? And get that index PHP in there, that PHP. And if you look at your website, if you look at the website in the localhost, your index, you're gonna see some content that we added here earlier, right? So what we want to do, we don't want this to be in our markup. This is actually very messy, right? It's a lot of, imagine if you had like maybe 12 more paragraphs down. That would just get too messy here in the markup. We want to clean this up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off, all right? And let's go back here to this file and let's just write. So just to let you know, we're gonna take this off from here and we're gonna use a PHP include function to add it from somewhere else. And so it's gonna go look cleaner. We're gonna use this PHP functions to clean everything up in our um, main page, right? So first we're gonna create that file that we want to be included there, and we're gonna use a article tag from HTML5, and we're gonna give it a class of welcome. All right. All right, that's not gonna do anything because I haven't saved this file yet. So I want to save it in the includes. I'm gonna call it article right welcome.php. PHP. Save. Now if I go and do that space there, that tab is gonna give me that tag. Okay, so now I want to actually make a paragraph, a couple paragraphs here. First paragraph, let's put some Lorem Ipsum in there. All right, and then I want to make a second paragraph here with some more Lorem Ipsum. All right, so we put some dummy text in there. If you don't know how to do that, just go to Lorem Ipsum here and find some. All right, right here, and just copy and generate it here, and you should know that by now. But anyways, now if you go to the site, let's go to the refresh. We still see this here. We don't see anything. All right, so because we don't have anything there, we won't be able to see this unless we do an include, right? So let's go to in between the section tags here. Let's do that include function. Let's copy that one. All right, and then here what I want to do is I want to call that file that we just made called article welcome, right? Let's go to the front page, and we don't have anything there yet, but when we refresh, then we have that content right here. Now, if I go ahead and minimize this looks like a lot of content to me for a phone or something like that, for any device, right? It's a lot of stuff. So what we want to do, we might want to hide some of this stuff depending on what device you're using, and we might want to hide the slider. I don't think we need a slider for to view this in an iPhone, right? So what I want to do is actually go back to the article welcome, and let's add a class here, and this class is gonna be called hidden, and this is just gonna work when Bootstrap. It's when people are in a very small devices. So if I refresh, all right, we have the two paragraphs here. This is the, and I'm just gonna put like a little um, something so you know which paragraph is which. Refresh, and you're gonna see this word second here. I just want you to put your eyes on that word there, all right? And you're gonna see when we go to a smaller screen, boom, it's gone. See that? Is up, is then is there again. When I go to smaller, it's gone. All right. So now we have less content there. All right, depending on what screen we are. So that's pretty cool. All right. So and we don't have all this mess here. Now the next mess is that we need to take out is this, but we're gonna do that in a later tutorial because I want to do some other things with the sidebar. So another thing that we want to take out right now, as a matter of fact, you can try this yourself if you know, but later on we're gonna be doing some nice stuff with the sidebar. So I suggest you wait if you want. So let's get the slider. The slider, what we need to do is we need to go to the slider and actually hide it also. So let's go to the includes and let's click on slider.php. And what I want to do is kind of hide this when it is in smaller devices. All right. So how do we do that? Let's add a class right here, right? And we say hidden extra small, right? So that's good. All right. So let's go to our browser. Actually, there we go. Let's refresh. So we have the slider there, and then when we get to certain width, is gone. All right. So our slider is gone when we get to certain width. So that's pretty cool, right? We'll fix this later on. We'll make this responsive, and I mean there's a bunch of things that we still need to do. We need to make this nice too. I'm also gonna be adding some photo grids and galleries, and we're gonna this is gonna be a speaker website. I'm gonna have some good speakers here. It's gonna be an awesome website. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if you like the tutorial, please like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already, and thank you so much for the support. See you in the next tutorial.